Today Maya is going to be my assistant and help us out with the video. She's getting rid of her winter coat right now and getting her summer feathers in, so please excuse her appearance. Right, Maya? But you're still pretty. Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of New to Vero 2. I'm your presenter, Shabu RU, and today we're going to do an opening of the 2005 Mobile Strike Crimson Guard. So right off the bat, you can see that this is, pretty similar to the version 1. Same color scheme, same backpack. The gun is different, but another thing to note, this is one of the last hurrahs for the O-ring figures. So in that sense, this line is pretty iconic for that reason. So let's go and begin opening this up. Again, Craftsman. Perfect cut. So what's interesting to note, like I said, is this is the last of the O-ring figures. Kind of sad, symbolic in that sense. Alright, now here we have the figure on the stand and the lineup of the Cobra soldiers. So we have the original, except this one is a black major, but this is almost a 90% identical copy to the Cobra Trooper. And again, we are going to discuss Black Major in a future video. And then we have the updated Cobra Viper. And the Elite Best of the Best, the Crimson Guard. I don't have the original Crimson Guard, but I'm working on that. And I wanted to note the file card to these mobile strikes. I think that's what's interesting. So as any G.I. Joe fan would know, the Crimson Guard were known as the Freds, and they were usually good in either law or accounting. So as a matter of fact, the battle armor Cobra commander was in fact a Fred who shot Cobra Commander, assumed, and then the Cobra Civil War. Then the original Cobra Commander comes back, kills a handful of people, including his son Billy, who didn't turn out to be dead. But Raptor died, so that's a good thing. Anyway, let's go back to the file card. What's interesting is in this, the 2005, they don't refer to him as Fred. They refer to him as Sergey. So try to say Sergey backwards. Or I mean not backwards, say it very slowly. And you'll kind of get the idea. So basically, there's no figure stand, which is kind of weird because if you're the 90s, they included a figure stand, and in this 2005, they did not. The accessories are pretty simple, one backpack, one gun. Basically, this is when the G.I. Joe line was kind of, gearing up for the 25th modern figures. So again, this is what makes this line up pretty significant is that it's the actual last hurrah for the O-ring figures. And that's why it's worthwhile to collect these. But articulation is great. It has, you know, the usual suspects. Articulation in the head, swivel arm. Again, ankle joint, non-existent. Modern figures do have that. So this is basically a vintage articulation circa 1994. So there you go. That is the Crimson Guard. Very nice figure to have. If you do see them, pick them up. They're great for army builders. And usually people go after the you know, the vintage version ones. So I would recommend getting these because, you know, they basically have that tone and feel of the vintage line. So there you have it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for another exciting episode of New to Hero 2. Have a nice day.